Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another preview of the upcoming Asian Cup. Today we will make a preview of Group D, a really interesting group because of course we have one of the favorites to win, probably the main favorite to win this Asian Cup, that is Japan, on their 10th participation. Four-time winners: 1992, 2000, 2004 and 2011. Finalist in 2019, where they lost against Qatar in the final, and currently world ranking number 17, the best in Asia. Japan is a very strong team. They are coming off a streak that is absolutely insane. They've beaten Germany, in Turkey, Tunisia, Canada, forget Thailand in the last friendly match. They are coming off a streak of wins where they haven't just won. They have won in great fashion with multiple goals, scoring 4 or 5 goals against Syria as well, Myanmar. Absolutely great moment for Japan, and they're looking to bring it in the Asian Cup and perhaps going for a revenge after losing the final in 2019. And their group is not easy because Iraq, Vietnam and Indonesia are 3 teams that arguably, when there was the draw, you could say Japan was the best of pot 1, Iraq was the best of pot 2, Vietnam was the best of pot 3, Indonesia was the best of pot 4, arguably because of course we have many great teams. Pot 1, we have South Korea, we have Saudi Arabia, we have Australia. In pot 2, Uzbekistan can be, someone can make the argument with Uzbekistan. Oman is a great team as well. Pot 3, we have great teams as well. So pot 4 as well. You can make a lot of arguments. We have a lot of different teams that can say they're saying in next Asian Cup. But talking about Iraq, for example, Iraq on their 10th participation, winners, we know in 2007, absolutely great campaign, 16 years ago, 17 now, we are in 2024, round of 16 in 2019, world ranking 63, place number 63, 7th if I'm not wrong in Asia, so just outside the top 6, so just outside the pot 1 in the draw. They want to revenge that round of 16 2019. That's not a good result for them. Yes, as I probably said in a comment or something, Iraq is looking to have a great World Cup qualifying campaign because they want to get into the World Cup. Haven't been in the World Cup in ages. I think last time was like 1986 if I'm not wrong. So it's been many years. They're looking to get into that World Cup in 2026, but they have a strong team. They want to perform well in the Asian Cup. They have great memories from 2007, from that win, and they want to improve that round of 16 of 2019. We'll see how that goes, and I think Iraq can absolutely contend for the cup and absolutely be a problem for many teams. They had a great game against South Korea also in a recent friendly match a couple of days ago, so look out for Iraq. Vietnam, 5th participation for them, 4th place 1956 and 1960, so it's been a while since other football, other era, other kind of other world basically. Quarterfinals in 2019. That was a really great campaign by Vietnam, a dark horse campaign. They lost just against Japan in the quarterfinals 1-0, and that was a great campaign by Vietnam, and they are looking to do something similar this year in Qatar. World ranking place number 94, and they're playing well. In their World Cup qualifying campaign, they had a game against Iraq where they lost just in the final minutes 1-0. And yes, Vietnam is a team that can absolutely not just be one of the best thirds, but contend for first or second. I mean, if you say that Japan is on another level, the second place is open. But I think in the Asian Cup, everything can happen. So even Japan need to be aware of these other teams and need to be careful, because really anything can happen, and these are strong teams. Indonesia, fifth participation in the group stage in the Asian Cup. The four times that they have participated in 1986, 2000, 2004 and 2007, where they hosted, they have finished their campaign in the group stage. They didn't qualify in 2019, and their current world ranking is 146. And Indonesia, their main goal should be getting experience. You need to get experience. I'm saying this about several teams, because if you haven't been in such a competition for a while, you need to focus on getting that knowledge of big games against big teams in big moments, and that would be great later on a later campaign, on a later thing. And Indonesia is improving their football program in a great way. In the final few years, last few years they had a great management in their football system, and they need to focus on getting better. You need to get better in order at a certain point to reach a higher level. But this doesn't mean that they are not capable to get points and perhaps wins in this Asian Cup campaign. I'm seeing absolutely Indonesia getting into every game with the knife in their teeth, absolutely fighting for everything. And so this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be really interesting. These are the 5 stadiums where this Group D is gonna be played, and yeah, it's gonna be a really interesting one to see. I want to thank you all very much for all the subscriptions and comments that are coming. And yeah, what can I say? Thank you very much, and I hope to see you all very soon. Thank you very much.